Welcome to From Creeping to Preaching. I'm your host, Renee R. White, a proud native Washingtonian, born and raised and still live here in the heart of D.C. I spent many years of my life in this incredible city, and it's not just my home, it's where my story began and where my passion for uplifting my community, especially the youth. This podcast is a space where we can have real, raw conversations about life, faith, and purpose, all rooted in the experience of someone who has walked these very streets and understands the struggles and the beauty of life in D.C. Listeners, Season 2, Episode 13, I call this, What's Wrong With You? What's wrong with you? Listeners, you ever have a moment where everything seems to finally be falling into place? The right job you prayed for, the car you dreamed of driving, the peace in which you begged for so long, and no more chaos. And even the right partner by your side. And yet, deep inside, something feels off. That's where I found myself. I had a great job, making good money, stability, and benefits. I had the right car, no breakdowns or worries. I had no drama swirling around me, and the right man, someone steady, kind, and present. And for the first time in a long time, life was quiet, smooth, and uncomplicated. But here's the truth. I was uncomfortable. I started asking myself, Renee, why are you feeling like this? Why now? When everything looks so perfect from the outside. What's wrong with you, Renee? I was questioning my peace like it was a problem. I couldn't shake the feeling that something was missing. And maybe I wasn't used to this calm. Maybe I was so conditioned to the chaos that I didn't know how to sit in quiet without expecting a storm. Then I said, why are you sabotaging your happiness? Why are you searching for a reason to run? Why are you so afraid of stillness? Or are you afraid that growth is behind this door? I had to really wrestle with these questions. Sometimes when life finally grants us the calm we cry out for, we don't know how to accept it. We start questioning like your ability and your path and even the blessings we prayed so hard to receive. So let me ask you, have you ever found yourself in thought, or have you ever felt like you were unsettled? Have you ever sat in peace and wondered if this was too quiet? Do you sometimes feel uncomfortable in chaos than in calm? Are you questioning your joy because you're waiting for the other shoe to drop? Let's unpack this together, because maybe, just maybe, there's nothing wrong with you. Maybe you're just learning how to live in life you once dreamed about. I would love to hear from you and how you're dealing with these feelings, how you're managing when everything looks good on the outside, but on the inside, you question it all. Send me an email, share your story, share your thoughts, or even just a hello. Let's connect, let's heal, and let's remind each other that learning how to sit in peace is a process. Email me at info@creepingtopreaching.com, and that's info@creepingtopreaching.com. I truly believe that we are on this healing path, and as we get stronger, we can talk about it. So don't be shy. I'm listening. And while we're here, make sure that you subscribe to Creeping to Preaching, my podcast. I know it's a tongue twister. It's on iHeart, Apple, Spotify, and YouTube. Don't forget to grab your copy on Amazon or Barnes & Noble so we can go a little deeper into the journey and find your peace after all these storms. Remember, you're not broken. You are learning how to live free. Let's keep this conversation going. I'm excited to hear how you're peeling back your layers and embracing how you're trying to figure out what's wrong with you. Also, make sure you visit my website at creepingandpreaching.com for more fresh merch, updates, information, and upcoming episodes. I'd like to thank my producer, McKinley, with Moving Emotion by Matt. See you next week.